Have you felt it? A subtle but persistent hum of energy beneath the surface of your everyday life. A feeling of anticipation, almost a restlessness, as if the very air is charged with unspoken potential. You might be feeling more sensitive, more on edge, or simply aware that the ground beneath your feet is shifting. This is not just in your head. What you are sensing is a collective energetic recalibration, a convergence of timelines and potentials that is reaching a symbolic peak. We often look to dates on a calendar to mark events, but certain points in time act as energetic gateways, and we are approaching one of the most potent of this year, October 31st. Think of this date not in its cultural context, but as a liminal space, a threshold. It represents a point where the veil between what has been and what is becoming is at its thinnest. The invisible energetic work you have been doing, the internal shifts you have been navigating, are preparing to cross over from the unseen realm of potential into your manifest reality. This period is a powerful catalyst for transformation, but with great potential for change comes a great test of our deepest conditioning. The primary human instinct when faced with uncertainty is to grip tighter, to control, to manage, to predict, to force an outcome. You try to figure everything out, map out every step, and eliminate every variable. This instinct, born from a primal need for survival, becomes the very source of your suffering during a reality recalibration. Your anxiety is a direct byproduct of your attachment to control. It is the friction created when your personal will tries to wrestle with the intelligent, universal flow of life. This feeling of being stuck, of pushing against a wall, is a clear signal that your strategy is out of alignment. The energy of this moment is not asking you to try harder. It is asking you to let go smarter. The solution is a profound paradox that goes against everything your conditioned mind believes about success and safety. It is the principle of active surrender. This is not passive resignation. It is not giving up or becoming a doormat to circumstance. Active surrender is a two-step process of immense power. First, you take clear, inspired, and necessary action. You do your part. You send the email, make the call, set the boundary, create the art. You plant the seed, and then you consciously and deliberately release your attachment to the outcome. You surrender the how, the when, and the exact form in which your intention will manifest. You let go of the need to micromanage the universe. Why is this so powerful? It comes down to the fundamental nature of reality, as revealed by quantum physics. The famous double-slit experiment demonstrated that at the subatomic level, particles exist in a state of pure potential, a wave of infinite possibilities, until they are observed. It is the act of observation, of conscious attention, that collapses the wave into a single, specific particle or event. You are the observer of your reality. When you approach uncertainty with the energy of control, fear, and anxiety, you are observing your life through a lens of limitation. Your consciousness, focused in this way, tends to collapse potential into outcomes that match that low frequency of worry and struggle. You literally manifest more reasons to be anxious. Conversely, when you practice active surrender, you are holding your attention in a state of trust and openness. You are telling the quantum field, I have done my part. And now I trust the infinite intelligence of this system to orchestrate the highest possible outcome in the most aligned way. You keep the wave of potential open to miraculous and unexpected solutions that your logical mind could never have conceived. This shift in your energetic posture, from contracted control to open trust, is the key that unlocks the flow you've been seeking. So why is this simple shift from control to trust so profoundly difficult? The answer lies deep within your subconscious programming. Neuroscience has shown that the subconscious mind governs up to 95% of your thoughts, behaviors, and emotional reactions. It is a biological supercomputer, programmed primarily through your experiences from birth to about age 7, and reinforced by every significant emotional event thereafter. Its prime directive is survival. For your subconscious, anything unknown is a potential threat. Uncertainty triggers its deeply ingrained survival protocols, which manifest as the urge to control, Over years, this becomes more than just a habit. It becomes your identity. You may have built an entire sense of self around being the one who figures things out, the problem solver, the person who can handle anything by managing every detail. To this identity, letting go of control feels like a death. It feels irresponsible, reckless, and terrifying. Your conscious mind might understand the spiritual wisdom of surrender, but your body, your nervous system, is running a program that equates surrender with mortal danger. This is why you can read all the books and listen to all the podcasts, yet still find yourself in a white-knuckled grip on your life when things get real. You are fighting against 95% of your own being. To truly embody trust, you cannot simply think your way into it. You must recondition the very operating system that is generating the fear. You have to provide your body with a new experience, a new felt sense of safety in letting go, thereby creating new neural pathways that make trust your default state, not your last resort. This is where we move from theory to transformation. You are going to learn a simple, practical exercise to begin reprogramming your nervous system and your energetic signature. This isn't just a mental trick. It is a somatic practice that communicates directly with the subconscious mind in the language it understands: sensation and frequency. I want you to commit to doing this several times a day, especially when you feel that familiar spike of anxiety or the urge to control. Pause wherever you are. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly, over your solar plexus. This simple physical contact is grounding. It activates the vagus nerve, which is the main highway of your parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for rest, digestion, and healing. It signals to your body that you are safe. Now, take 3 deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, allowing your belly to expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling your shoulders drop. This conscious breathing interrupts the shallow, rapid breathing pattern of the fight or flight response. With your hands on your heart and belly, and your breath calm and deep, I want you to silently or softly say this affirmation: I release control and I trust the process. Feel the vibration of those words in your chest and your core. Don't just say them. Try to feel them. Feel the tension in your jaw, your shoulders, your stomach begin to soften. This practice is a powerful form of what is known in epigenetics as self-directed neuroplasticity. You are actively changing your brain's wiring. Each time you do this, you are weakening the old neural pathways of anxiety and strengthening new ones of trust. You are sending a clear, coherent signal from your heart and your gut, 2 of your body's major intelligence centers, to your brain, telling it that it is safe to let go. This isn't about fighting the old programming. It's about gently, consistently, and lovingly introducing a new, more aligned program. This is how you begin to embody the frequency of trust from the inside out. Let's expand this understanding into a multidimensional view of reality. Ancient spiritual traditions and modern quantum physics are beginning to say the same thing. The universe is not a collection of empty space dotted with solid objects. It is a vibrant, intelligent, and interconnected field of energy and information. Everything, including you, is vibrating at a specific frequency. Your emotional state is your primary point of resonance with this field. Control, anxiety, and impatience are dense, chaotic, low-frequency vibrations. Trust, presence, and gratitude are light, coherent, high-frequency vibrations. Like a radio dial, your frequency determines which reality you tune into and experience. When you are locked in a state of control, you are literally incoherent with the harmonic flow of the universe. You are static. This is why life feels like a struggle. You are trying to force a frequency that is out of tune with the symphony of creation. Active surrender is the act of retuning your own instrument. It is a conscious choice to harmonize with the intelligent rhythm of life. Once you start to operate from this more coherent frequency of trust, you begin to perceive reality differently. You start noticing the intelligent feedback the universe is constantly sending you. These are the system signals. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences, are no longer random. You see them as confirmations that you are on the right path. Intuitive nudges are no longer ignored. You recognize them as direct guidance from a deeper wisdom. Even things you previously labeled as problems or failures, like unexpected delays, are reinterpreted. A delay is not the universe punishing you or blocking you. More often than not, it is a brilliant synchronization mechanism. It is life's intelligence holding you back from moving forward at the wrong time, protecting you from a misalignment you cannot yet see. The project that got delayed saved you from a partnership that would have failed. The missed flight prevented you from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Impatience and anxiety are the noise that prevents you from hearing these subtle, intelligent communications. By cultivating a state of trust, you quiet the noise. You become a clear receiver for the guidance that is always available, learning to collaborate with a system that is fundamentally designed to support your highest evolution. To navigate this energetic threshold around October 31st and beyond, your task is to integrate this practice into the fabric of your daily life. This cannot be something you do only when you remember or when you are in crisis. It must become your new way of being. The moments that test you the most are your greatest opportunities for reprogramming. When you are stuck in traffic and feel the frustration rising, that is your cue. Hands on heart and belly. Deep breath. I release control and I trust the process. When a project at work is not going according to your plan, that is your cue. When you are worried about a loved one, that is your cue. You transform these everyday triggers from moments of stress into microdoses of spiritual practice. You are training your nervous system, moment by moment, to choose trust over fear. This consistent practice builds energetic momentum. It shifts your entire point of attraction. To amplify this process, I invite you to make a public declaration of your intention right now. Go to the comments section and type, "I trust the process." This is not just for me to see. It is for you. It is a digital ritual, an act of anchoring your conscious choice into the physical world. When you write it and send it out into the collective, you are affirming to yourself and to the universe that you are committed to this new way of operating. You are joining a community of other creators who are also choosing to step out of the paradigm of struggle and into the paradigm of flow. Your commitment energizes the collective field, and, in turn, the collective energy supports your personal journey. Make this your mantra as we move through this potent time. Of course, as you commit to this path, you will face resistance. Your old self, the identity built on control, will not go quietly. It will surface as doubt, skepticism, and fear. You will have moments, or even days, where you slip back into old patterns. You will hear a voice in your head saying, "This is naive. This is irresponsible. If I let go, everything will fall apart." It is crucial to understand that this is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that the process is working. The old programming is being brought to the surface to be seen, acknowledged, and released. When this happens, do not fight it. Do not judge yourself. That only creates more resistance. Instead, meet the doubt with compassion. Acknowledge the fear. Thank that part of you for trying to protect you for so long. Then, gently and firmly, return to your practice. Hands on heart and belly. Deep breath. Even though I feel this fear, I release control and I trust the process. This is where ancient wisdom provides profound support. The Bible speaks of faith as the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This is not blind belief. It is a conscious, energetic stance. It is holding the frequency of trust, even when your physical senses see no reason to. In the Vedanta philosophy of yoga, this concept is called Ishvara Pranidhana, which translates to surrender to a higher intelligence or the source of all things. These are not just religious ideas. They are timeless maps of consciousness. They remind you that you are part of an intelligent, loving system. You are not alone in this. Your only job is to stay in alignment, And the most powerful way to maintain alignment is to continuously release the need to control the journey. Your consistency in returning to trust, especially in the face of doubt, is what forges the unshakable core of your new reality. As we approach this symbolic threshold of October 31st, you stand at a profound choice point. You can continue to engage with life as a battle to be won, a problem to be solved, a reality to be managed and controlled. You can remain in the exhausting cycle of anxiety, resistance, and force. Or you can accept the invitation that this energetic gateway offers. It is an invitation to graduate from being the micromanager of your life to becoming the co-creator of your reality. It is a call to lay down the weapons of worry and control and pick up the powerful tools of trust and presence. This shift is the single most important factor in navigating the transformations ahead with grace, ease, and even joy. Reality is not happening to you. It is responding through you. Your state of being is the cause. Your life experience is the effect. By choosing to cultivate a state of active surrender, you are fundamentally changing the signal you broadcast to the quantum field. You are declaring that you are ready for miracles. You are ready for solutions beyond your imagination. You are ready to be supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. The practical exercise is your key. It is your daily ritual of recalibration. It is how you move from intellectually understanding this concept to embodying it as your living truth. Do not underestimate its power. This simple practice, done with consistency and sincerity, will rewire your brain, regulate your nervous system, and raise your energetic frequency. It will transform you from a person who is braced against life to a person who is in a dance with life. This is your moment. Release control, trust the process, and watch as a reality more beautiful than you could ever force or manipulate begins to unfold before you. Commit to this path now. Your future self is waiting.